and Mahmoud Bawumia, who should have learnt if he used his becoming the vice president of this country as a platform to learn and build his political future. He should be the least person to be stoking religious and tribal differences in this country.
All right, TBB adni dono dear yebeti makasa na it's safe to say a teacher. Me now can say the NDC, okay, the National Democratic Congress, the Rawlings faction. Yeah, those who are part of the Rawlings regime. One come coup d'etat. PNDC, NDC. They were the people who were able to push the National Democratic Congress to where it is today. No master Omokasa. Omo Pacha say people are getting something wrong. Now, what people are getting wrong in all of this is people are thinking, say, Nipa all cause fear and panic, and as all stoky division in this whole November 4th on Canadian Japan. According to this man, it is never Canadian Japan. Because Ocean from an angle, you realize, say, beginning of the contest, no, Nipa on Wabaka say, use statement like me a Muslim, intimuntumame, it's time for Muslims. Me a Nodna, it's time for Nodners to also be or lead in the New Patriotic Party. Nipo okaso yesu edu yesono. The person who uses that phrase is in Bawumia. Bawumia is using religious your friend is saying attacks and religious points and religion to score points in this whole November 4th. And the same Bawumia is also using ethnic points. Say me not na edu yeso, it's time not next. And our party say Kennedy shouldn't be attacked. In fact, if there's any person I was say you're attacking for using this verbal and ethnic and religion campaign it should be Bawumia. Any interest in this man, some catch of the NDC Rawlings faction. It's more the kind we will give you more updates as to why he said that and response when after this particular video came out.
And Mahmoud Bawumia, who should have learnt if he used his becoming the vice president of this country as a platform to learn and build his political future. He should be the least person to be stoking religious and tribal differences in this country. He should rather be preaching unity, not trying to pit Christians against Muslims, whichever group against whichever group. Nobody is interested. Tell us, just like my brother said, tell us what you intend to do when you come, if ever you become president of this country.
I see.
The campaign messages he's carrying is so infantile. If Bawumia is given this country, Ghana is done for. I'm telling you this on authority. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know who his handlers are. If there is a desire for a certain cabal to keep him there for their own parochial interest, then they have lost the script. You understand that? You see, we have so much brainwashed ourselves into thinking that Ghana has come of age. People are so tolerant, and for that matter, there will not be any. Even civilians can overthrow a government. Civil unrest can bring the government down. And Nana Akufo-Addo, the president himself, has not helped matters. When he said recently that he is aware that there are economic hardships and that whoever comes after him will fix it, that is an admission that the man has failed. So what is he still doing there? If people use this particular statement and march into the streets, get the hell out of our backs, it will not need guns to kick a government out.
All right, so after this statement, and many people are saying, "Say, we don't fire whatever you think Bawumia is the way for it." But other people too are saying, "Some can today, you could see that even the National Democratic Congress is saying Bawumia is the cause of the problem." a campaign November 4th, exactly 30 days from now. No, NDC and the new Patriotic Party will be going on to get their own flag bearer, and we live to see who leads the new Patriotic Party in the coming November 4th. Would it be Ken, and I said would it be Bawumia?
To make matters worse, it was absolutely clear, as I indicated in my press statement of the 6th of September this year, that the Superdelegates Conference was strategically and tactically skewed and maneuvered in favor of one particular aspect. The level of intimidation and monetization that characterized the conference is unprecedented in the history of internal elections of our party. The subsequent decisions made by the National Council to vary the rules of procedure for the runoff arising from the Superdelegates Conference, in direct contravention of both the Constitution of the party and the guidelines which had been issued by the Presidential Primaries Elections Committee, will go down in history as a travesty of justice and a demonstration of high-handedness by the highest decision-making body of the party, second only to the annual delegates conference. Fellow countrymen and women, I joined the new Patriotic Party at the very beginning of its establishment as a founding member, believing in its core values and the long-standing traditions of its antecedents, predicated on the principles of fairness, equity, probity, accountability, and transparency. I have devoted the best part of my professional career to serving the party, and I still believe in the vision of the founding fathers of the party. However, the NPP, as it exists now, has very little resemblance to the party that I joined in 1992 and held together. Thank you. The party has been hijacked by a selected group of party leaders and elders, government appointees, behind the curtain power brokers and some unscrupulous party apparatchiks. It was my fervent wish to use the vehicle of their party to bring my God-given talents, experience, and knowledge acquired both locally and internationally over a period of 46 years to serve our dear nation, Ghana, at the highest level of executive authority. It is abundantly clear to me that my services and contributions to the party are not appreciated. And that my continuous stay in the party will create further tension and divisions, which is an exact replay of the circumstances that led to my decision to resign from the party in 2008. Fellow countrymen and women, under the circumstances and given the context provided, I wish to use this platform to announce that I'm honorably resigning with immediate effect. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I repeat, under the circumstances and given the context provided, I wish to use this platform to announce that I'm honorably resigning with immediate effect from the new Patriotic Party.